增强亚裔群体对主流社会的影响力，并提高亚裔群体的整体地位。通过举办丰富多彩的线下主题活动和线上讲座，以及针对亚裔群体需求的各种职场沟通及领导力培训项目， AFI 帮助北美华人拓展视野和人脉，提高职业发展，寻找事业合作机会，进一步促进华人抱团取暖，携手共赢。那么思汇学院呢，作为 AFI 的教育领域非盈利合作伙伴，也致力于将最优质的财商、投资、沟通、领导力及职场教育，以最浅显易懂的教学方式带入 K12学院及成年人的课堂。那么我们现在旗下包括成人投资、职场领导力课程的培训，还有 K12课程，包括华尔街青少年课程及沟通课程，还有创业及领导力课程等等。那么我们在过去的4年时间里，我们建立了一个超过6万人的在线社群，一共有超过160多个不同主题的微信群，针对当下热点话题举办各种讨论讲座。那么我们也每年超过300场的公益在线讲座。从2020年3月开始，我们已经举办了超过600场线上公益，被誉为专为北美亚裔家庭准备的知识盛宴。那么思汇学院自2020年成立以来，我为超过3000名的成人及青少年提供高质量的课程及培训。那么课程包括软能力、财商、投资、领导力等等。同时，我们也提供云健身公益课程，然后每周都会有不同的线上瑜伽、舞蹈、武术、太极、冥想等等。同时呢 ，AFI 也与纽约当地的华裔非盈利机构合作 UA3 Community First Food Pantry 合作。那么我们连续2年的暑假，每周为多达11000名社区弱势群体提供食品和个人防护装备。那么同时，我们也成立了亲子学院，对北美家庭提供全方位的互助和知识分享，包括自闭症互助组，包括 ADHD 互助组、幼儿故事互助组等等。而且每月2次周日举行心理健康读书会。那么这个是本周周五和周六的2个讲座的预告。那么周五呢，我们请到了李荣健老师，然后呢为我们讲讲这个透过深刻对话如何与他人建立亲密连接。在周六的时候，我们邀请到了王印老师，然后给大家讲一讲海外华裔儿童这个数学学习规划，然后欢迎大家参加。那么我们今天的讲座呢，还是由我们的2位老师Joy老师和 Hope 老师为大家在这个2023年年末冲刺作为一个专题的工作坊，教大家如何与大家讨论如何在最后2个月里取得突出的成就，如何设定可行的目标，怎样激发内在的动力和保持专注和提高时间管理能力。那么现在有请2位老师。
谢谢 Chris。
I'm on mute。
可以听到你了。
可以听到了。我来 share 一下，感谢 Chris 是我们思汇学院的校长哈，他每次都非常谦虚的不提自己的大名。感谢大家今天利用这么宝贵的时间来听我们的讲座。我是 Coach Hope， 刚才显而可见是 Joy 哈，Coach Joy。那我们今天像 Chris 说的，我们专门来做一个年末的冲刺的工作坊。那么工作坊的这个形式就会和以往的有些不同。大家可能都知道，如果你听到一些什么东西，等过完了这个晚上，你可能能记住的就10%了。如果你真正的做了点什么，最后你印象会非常深刻。那么我们今天的目的就是要让你参与其中，这样的话你对自己的情况对自己的认知会更深刻一些。那我们就开始。以前呢我们都会介绍我们的这个职场线、生命线，今天我们换一个方式，总是要来一些新鲜的内容。那么我们就来看一看我们的介绍。
Hello friends, I'm Coach Joy. I'm here to share my journey humbly. I've had the privilege of serving as a tech executive at 2 Fortune 100 companies. I lead teams to apply artificial intelligence and machine learning techniques to build business solutions. I'm also an executive and a leadership coach certified by the International Coaching Federation. I'm deeply passionate about helping API women in tech. My mission is simple: to support these amazing individuals in building confident career paths that bring personal and professional fulfillment, balance, and joy. I have mentored and coached hundreds of women during my journey, helping them transform their careers and lives with the Energy Leadership Framework. During the pandemic, I held over 40 webinars, reaching 7,000 amazing people to provide support in uncertain times. Influence Digest named me one of the top 15 coaches in Columbus for 2021 and 2023. I'm excited to work with you on your path to career success. We can achieve remarkable heights together.
Wow, that is amazing, Coach Joy.
Hello, I am Hope. I am your friend. I'm a professional speaker, award-winning technology executive and coach, a member of NSA and NSA Ohio, ICF PCC, and executive coach. I am the owner and founder of Blueprint Coaching. I want to support women and non-binary people in STEM to have a successful career and live a fulfilled life. I have served as a technology executive in a Fortune 125 and a Fortune 150 company. I am a Technology All-Star awardee by the Women of Color in STEM conference. I have spoken at some of the largest conferences in the world. My life purpose is to reduce gender inequality in technology. I am an active community leader and board member of several non-profit organizations. I am here to support.
We're here to support. We're here to hope for everyone find joy and hope. All right.
Hello, friends. I'm Coach Joy.
That's not what I want. So normally, 我们会给大家一个 update. Since we last met, what has happened? Since we last met, 我们 finished our group coaching class 5 from September to October. 我们其中的一些学生也在线哈。那么6个星期的时间能不能让一个人有 transformation? The answer is yes. 然后另外一个呢，10月20号，我和 Joy 我们两个都是 organizers， 然后 speakers of National Speakers Association Ohio, the preeminent association for speakers. If you want to learn about speaking, professional speaking, that's the organization you want to go to. 这个 event 非常成功，1天的 event。但是我和 Joy 既是参与者又是学习者。Everybody is a teacher and a student, right? We can always learn from other experienced speakers. 然后另外这个呢是我在工作又拿了一个奖项 Best in Tech for Cloud Transformation. Joy, 你有什么增加的补充的？
没有。
OK， 那么我们就来刚才说到了6个星期能不能够让一个人 transform。这是我们那个学员 Vincent， 他试了很多不同的方式。那么他这是他写给我们的啊，我给大家念一下。This class has proven to be the most beneficial for me after trying numerous others. It has enabled me to recognize the patterns in my thinking and how to discern the energy within myself and others. This newfound awareness has given me the power of choice. I no longer feel compelled to respond with the same energy levels as others when they exhibit lower energy. 这个我觉得真的是 profound 哈，所以我们当时我和 Joy 还有我们的学员都是非常能够很清楚的看到它的 transformation。那么我们开始我们今天的正题，年末冲刺。为什么年末冲刺呢？ Yes, Joy。
我很想说添一句年末冲刺，不过我想先等你说完 intro， 我再加我的这个为什么我们要讲年末冲刺。就 before you flip the slide.
Okay, it's good to raise your hand right now. 为什么我们要讲年末冲刺？如果真的想想，不知道大家谁跑步哈？我是个 runner， 那么经常会跑。5K、10K 最长呢是个半马。那我们都知道，在最后 finish line 的时候，尤其是能够看到终点了，旁边有很多观众在为我们叫好，我们那时候就是使出吃奶的劲儿，要把这个 race 跑完，打个漂亮仗，对不对？所以同样的道理 ，how to rock our finish line， 我们一会儿还会讲为什么这2个月这么重要。Joy，
我出去做了几件事情，然后每次跟别人聊天，他们就说：“哎呀，一晃都10月底了，这一年就这样了，明年再开始吧。”还有一个人在跟我聊天，也是说那个是我去推拿，因为我肩膀不太舒服，然后他说去锻炼，然后我说去啊，他说今年就这样了，明年再说吧。1个星期的时间内，我们听到了数人在说这句话，然后我就跟后部说：“这哪行啊？我们才10月呀，第4个 quarter 刚开始不到1/3，怎么能就放弃了呢？”所以我们就想，我们一定要在年末冲刺一下，希望我们能够带领大家一起在年末一起冲刺。所以我想补充这一点，谢谢后部。
这个是事实哈，是 reality， 因为很容易就是说，哎呀，都已经辛苦了10个月了，最后这个不能虎头蛇尾。那么还有一个原因，为什么？大家谁听过recency bias？ 可以在 chat 里边说一个 y 或 n， 表示 yes no 都可以哈。我问大家一个问题。今天晚上吃的啥？你不用回答，想象一下哈，今天晚上吃的啥？然后呢，再想象一下1个月前的星期4的晚上，你吃的啥？记不住，对不对？
吃不吃饭都没记得了。
对，这个 recency bias 就是说，我们人对最近发生的事情是有偏见的。比方说你跟你的孩子可能几个月前有过一场争执，但是最近关系很好，你就感觉我和孩子关系很好啊。同样的道理可以应用到工作上，因为是人，所以就极有可能有这种 bias。作为 leader， 我们要非常尽力的去说我不能有这种 recency bias， 我要看我的 team 1年他做了什么，而不是说最近几个月他做了什么。但是这种 bias， 如果说我们 leader 好的 leader 他会尽量去控制去减小，那有一些 leader 他可能就没有这种 awareness consciousness， 他可能就直接 apply 了这个 recency bias， 因为很多时候这个 bias 是 unconsciousness， 都不知道自己有这种 bias。 那么我们就希望我们能够利用这个，虽然它是一个不是很好的东西，但是可以 take advantage of it。如果我们在这2个月里头不仅完成我们的冲刺，而且我们做得更好，那甚至会对你1年的，甚至哪怕以前你犯过一些小的错误，或者是有些 project deliver 的不是那么 on time， 如果你现在最近2个月，甚至 有些公司可能是年初的时候 performance review 去约你还有几个月，那么这个 recency bias 会 work for you。 OK， 这就是为什么年末冲刺这么重要。还有一个，刚才赵也说了啊，这个有人说这都10月份了还干嘛呀？现在就开始数日子了，年末是什么时候啊？还有多少天啊？等着明年吗？那不就是还要有60多天才是2024年，对不对？所以我们希望大家 don't count the days, make the days count。 因为我们人经常会有这种偏见，另外一种偏见就是认为我们1年中我们能实现的目标非常大，我们经常是 overestimate， 但是我们经常会 underestimate 一天能够做的多少。如果我们能够每天都积累一些，每天都成长一些的话，这个 compound interest 这个同样的道理，这个是非常厉害的。积水成河，是这个成语吗？不知道。
对对，水滴石穿，积水成河。
这也知道，我经常有时候想说成语说不出来。因为我们今天是工作坊，那么就希望大家能够有所准备。如果你没有在开车，没有在这个不能这个被 distract，那时候像赵也说了啊，我们不希望你在开车的时候，太 distract，能听就非常好了，甚至可以不听。如果你没有在开车，你可以去拿纸和笔，或者是如果你用计算机做笔记的话 ，that's okay。Get ready. We are going to get into 这个 workshop。那在此之前呢，我们先做一个 centering， 就是先把我们这个精神啊，各种身体平静下来centering。好多不同的方式，我们今天用的这个方式叫做 box 的呼吸。你可以想象一下这个口哈，虽然我们中国人写口是2画，但是你可以想象就是1画，从上这样的一个下来，一个口下来。那么每一笔画呢，你呼吸可以数4次，1、2、3、4。你可以1、2、3、4的时候吸气，吸气的时候呢，气是从鼻子里头进去。Yes.
I think this is very important information. You're already giving instruction. I just want to make a call. If you're multitasking, stop, focus, listen to Hope. If you're washing dishes, the dishes can wait. So if you are multitasking, come back with us. It's only about an hour. Do it for yourself. I want you to make that call because oftentimes we put something there playing, but we're doing something else. And the centering will be the best. If you're with us, fully focused, you will really benefit from a few minutes. Listen to Hope, okay?
现在我很重要哈 ，Listen to me。
Yeah.
这个腹式呼吸，刚才说，当你数1、2、3、4的时候，第一个1、2、3、4是吸气。吸气的时候呢，空气从你的鼻子进去，从你的鼻孔一直进去。然后这个时候你要想象自己的身体是一个气球，当气儿进到气球里头，气球会怎么样？会膨胀，所以你的腹部要隆起。试一下哈，1、2、3、4的时候，这个腹部隆起。然后如果你能够屏住呼吸的话，当你这个1、2、3、4把气体从鼻子里头进到腹部、胸腔、腹部，这时候你可以憋住，屏住呼吸1、2、3、4，自己数，我不会给你数，因为我不想去disrupt 你自己的这个 pattern 和 pace。然后当你屏住呼吸1、2、3、4之后，你来呼气，呼气的时候是从嘴里出来，1、2、3、4数。这时候当你气球嘛，那气一出来，那肚子就瘪下去了，对不对？这是一种虎式呼吸。这时候当你把气呼完了之后，再数一个1、2、3、4，就这时候也是屏住呼吸，如此循环哈。我们自己用自己的方式来做2个 腹式呼吸，1、2、3、4，一共你就要数16次，对不对？那是一个流程，然后再数一个自己做哈，2个，可以闭上眼睛，如果你愿意的话。
呃
Chris，
没有什么，我以为那个 Frozen。
没有。那么现在呢，我把自己的 video 屏蔽掉，因为我会给大家一些冥想词，那么你还是继续按照刚才的这个1、2、3、4，吸气，屏住1、2、3、4，呼气1、2、3、4，用你自己的频率哈。现在把意识放到腹式呼吸上来，深深的吸气，缓缓的呼气，在一吸一呼之间，感觉心跳的平缓，身体的安宁，缓慢的呼吸，去寻找呼吸的顺畅，静观身体的感受。深深的呼吸，气息由鼻腔、胸腔沉入丹田，带进了新鲜的氧气，滋润着身体的每一个细胞。缓缓的呼气，带出了身体中所有的废气、浊气，让一切的烦恼远离我们。感觉有一滴露珠滴落在我们的眉心，顺着眉心来到我们的面颊，再从面颊流淌到我们的肩膀，顺着手臂划过指尖，落入地上，渐渐带走了一身的疲惫和生活的琐碎。放松我们的面部肌肉，舒展紧皱的眉头，嘴角微微上扬，吸气，小腹微微隆起，呼气，小腹一点一点的内收，感觉到我们的身体越来越轻，越来越轻，仿佛化作了一朵白云，融进了蓝天。可以用你们的速度再做2个深呼吸。好了，欢迎大家回到我们的工作坊。 我们现在就开始，希望通过这个 centering 可以让你真正的能够做到集中精力。其实有时候如果我们紧张，比方说你要做一个 presentation 比较紧张，也可以就用刚才说的这个 box style 的呼吸，深式呼吸，就会给我们带来更多的氧气，然后紧张也会有所舒缓。好，我们的纸和笔现在可以派上用场了。那么我们第一个问题就是 What is one thing you want to achieve for the last 2 months of 2023? No judgment. We're going to do this with you together. 记住，你可能有很多事情你想做。We only want you to pick one thing. It can be work related. It can be personal related. It's up to you. 子怡说 finish the theoretical part of my paper. Awesome. 如果别人愿意 share 也可以 share 哈。One thing you want to achieve for the last 2 months. 这个刚才我们已经说了 ，Vincent 他是我们Class 5的一个学员，这是他给自己的 commitment。他说 Undoubtedly, the journey of transformation is challenging, but I am committed to continue on this path. I've always aspired to break free from cycles that were not serving me, and now I am finally making that a reality. My heartfelt gratitude goes to Coach Joy and Coach Hope for facilitating this breakthrough in my life. 我觉得 breakthrough 不一定就是说，是完全由于我们的功劳，因为我觉得人的学习它都是一个积累的过程。But you never know at one point you're going to have a breakthrough. We don't know that up front. We just know it when it happens. 所以我和 Joy 也希望你们能有自己的 breakthrough，因为我们都有我们生活中的 breakthrough。刚才我们说了，让你想一下，有一个 one thing that you want to, one goal you want to achieve. Now the question is, why is it important for you to achieve that goal? 这个当我们 coach 我们的学员或者是我们 clients 的时候，我们 ask them why. They often give us an answer. Then we're going to ask another why. So what we want to invite you to ask yourself 5 whys. Ask 5 times, because often when you ask more than one time, you're getting closer to the real reason. 像我今天在教100多个人这个 energy leadership， 我就说你有 high energy， 你为什么想要有 high energy 啊？学员就回答说 I want to be successful。你为什么要想 successful 啊？Successful 的定义是什么呀？你就要这样 continue to ask why is it important for you to achieve this goal? Yes, you did. To get a faculty job. 然后如果你觉得这个还可以再接着问的时候，你可以问 Why getting a faculty job is so important to you? Continue to ask that why. Yes. And then once you answer that, why is it so important for you to achieve that goal? Now imagine you achieved that goal. How does it look like? 这个就是 forward thinking 哈。Imagine you already achieved. 你甚至都可以想象一个场所，你在干什么，你穿的什么衣服，你和谁在一起，你在做什么，什么时间，什么地点。这个越仔细，你想象的越真实，可能会对你有更大的这种 motivation， 不管你自己觉得还是不觉得。我们有朋友愿意 share 吗？除了燕姿，燕姿希望这个是你正确的发音哈，有关于你的名字。他一直在跟我们 share。Joy， 我们有没有其他的朋友 share 了？有没有其他的朋友愿意 share？
子怡也 share 了很多。
OK，
非常感谢大家愿意 share 啊。这个我读过很多的article， 他们就是说，如果你有一个 goal 放在心里藏着是很 safe 的，但是如果你把它说出来跟别人分享的时候，就会有一种这个 energy 会让你更有动力去把它完成。所以我们非常
这个就是 accountability， right？ 因为我在心里的话，反正谁也不知道，我完不完成也没有关系。但是有时候 human being 有这种说 public embarrassment， 我既然说出去了话，我就泼出去的水。当然我们不希望让你 feel embarrassed。其实有的时候我们要 overcome 那个 public embarrassment。比方说我经常给大家 share 的就是，我甚至在 LinkedIn post， 我知道我有一个 typo， 我都不去。我故意不去改，我就想让自己感受这种 public embarrassment. The more you do it, the more easy it is. Then I don't have to worry about. 因为很多人都会有这种，尤其是我们 international 这个Chinese American， 我们会有这种 fear， 说，哎呀，那个词写错了怎么办？那个词用错了怎么办？那个 tense 是wrong tense， 或者是 spelling error。这个需要担心的太多了，所以回到 Joy 说的，如果你能够 public announce 你的 goal， 或者是你想做的事情，实际上你就增加了你的 accountability， 你 achieve 这个 goal 的可能性会更高，甚至会exceed the goal。
把它写出来就已经是一大步了，所以 good job if you're writing them down。
Yeah, good job to me. I'm writing that down.
Me too.
那么今天我们会给大家 share 这个 aim smart。我想问大家，谁听到过这个 smart 这个 framework？ 燕姿，感谢你说我发音正确。
你需要大家在 chat 里说 yes 吗？或者 why？
哦，对对对，
如果你听
说过 smart， 你可以说 yes 或者是 no， 我听说过或者我没听说过 why 或者是 n 都可以。我也希望大家没有听说过的能够回答哈，这样的话我们就可以决定说到底说多详细。如果大家都听说过，那我们就不需要说了，就越过去了。
像一半，
好像我还是看到了有几个 no 哈，
觉得一半一半
啊，一半一半。
Yeah.
现在再问你一个问题，有没有人听说过 aim AIM yes or no？
全是 no， 全是 no，
全是 no。Yeah. OK， 这个
Yes，
这个不
no
surprising 哈，因为这个的确是新的东西。那么我们就开始吧。Smart 一般公司里边，当你制定一些你的这个你什么 goal 啊，年终的 goal， 比方说2023你要完成什么样的 goal， 你最好是能用这个 SMART 的这个标准来衡量。那么是 S specific， I am measurable， A achievable， R relevant， 然后 T time bound。这种如果写出来的这种 goal 就很容易的去按部就班的去执行，而且能够对照说我离我这个 goal 还有多远，比较容易的一种方式设定 goal。 那么 aim 你也看到了 stands for acceptable, ideal or middle. We're going to talk about it. Specific 就是说你要非常明确，非常 clear on what will you achieve. What are you going to do? 举个例子哈，比方说我们又说到 Chinese American， 那么我们经常会想到，或者是甚至我有一天翻我以前的 a decade ago 我这个 performance review， 其中有一个就是 communication skills， 不是说我的 communication skills 不够，而是说 can be improved， 当然都是这种 manager 的 political 的 words 哈。但是我可以制定一个 goal 说 I want to improve my communication skills. That's a goal, right? 那这个 goal 是不是 specific?
Not much.
Not much. 非常笼统 right? Communication skill 包括很多啊。It's written or verbal or something else. It's a public communication or presentation. It's conversation or something else. 所以这个不够具体。I just want to improve my communication skills. OK. 所以 Joy 讲了，刚才我们问你了，说你今年剩下2个月想 achieve 什么 goal？ 现在你来看看你写的那个 goal 是不是 specific？ 有没有人说 I want to lose weight？ Want to lose weight 这个是不是 specific？ 也不是，也是太笼统了。你要 lose 多少磅？你要 lose belly fat 还是什么其他的地方？因为如果你的目标是不同的话，这个具体的 specific goal 不一样，你可能选择的锻炼的方式就不一样啊。如果我想提高 written skills, communication skills， 那我可能就要多去写啊，多去看啊，然后看了之后来模拟啊，那我们用的方式就不一样。如果我想 improve verbal communication， 那我可能会 join Toastmaster 啊，我可能会多说啊，有说话的场合我就要去勇敢的站出来啊 ，speak up 呀，所以这个就会决定我们的方式是不一样的。所以现在你来看看你的 goal 是不是 specific enough。那么下一个呢是 measurable。measurable 就是说我能够有尺子来衡量。刚才我们说为什么说这个 lose weight 它不 specific， 它不是 measurable。 What do you mean by lose weight? How many pounds? Where? 所以这个你一定要有 data 能够去衡量。然后当你有这个尺子去衡量的时候，当你 achieve the goal or miss the goal, you know exactly what happened， 对吧？那 communication skills 的话，假如说我是 written， 我可以给自己一个 goal， 说我一年要写30篇文章，对吧？这个30那就是我的 measurement。啊，现在看看你的 goal。Did you have measurement？ 如果没有的话，你会把它加上什么样的 measurement？ 燕姿，我没有特别看清楚你的 goal 哈，你可以看看自己的那个有没有 data 去 measure 你的 goal。下一个是 achievable。这个 lose weight 这个例子好像是比较容易来说哈。我在2个月之内，我想 lose 20 pounds。Is it achievable? Well, if you are really dedicated, maybe. 所以就是这个 achievable 的时候，你要说，我比较确信，我有信心，我能够完成。如果你让我现在 lose 20 pounds, I can tell you, I have no faith at all。因为我没有什么太多需要减的，另外一个我也真不知道减20磅应该需要去做什么，我大概就是整天都不吃不喝了，还要做运动才能去瘦20磅，对吧？所以这个呢，你就要看看说能不能实现。我如果要实现的话，我需要什么样的资源？我欠缺什么 skills？ 我要去跟谁讨论、探讨，向谁学习？我要看什么样的书？我要和什么样的人接触？这些全是你的作为 achievable 的一部分的考虑。假如说，刚才我知道燕姿提到了这个 international visa 的问题，对吧？假如说，我们知道可能拿那个时间一般的情况下是6个月，我就用这个随便打个例子，然后你给自己一个目标说，我要在2个月之内怎么样？那 is it achievable? It's not even under your decision power. You cannot even control that. 那么你就要想象说，是不是achievable 合理的
Because we're here to
relevant
ask questions, and
questions.
It's your goal, and you know the reality. So we just wanted to make sure we're not judging anybody's goal. We're using examples. If any of the example happen to be yours, nobody is judging your goal.
哦，对，假如说另外一个人我就用这个lose weight 这个，如果他们想减20磅，而且是 reasonable 的，it's achievable for them。我只是说在我目前的状态下
Yeah.
good reminder. It's all personal. Any goal is personal. 这就是为什么有的时候我们说 don't compare yourself with others， 因为我们的 life 是不一样的。但是呢，我也提醒大家说 it's okay to compare other people with other people。关键的是 你 compare 的是什么，然后你怎么样用它来take advantage of that comparison。几十年前，我刚到美国的时候，我看别人英语那么好 ，I compare myself with others. I said, I wish one day I can be that person. I can speak fluent English. 这就是 comparison. But I want to learn. I want to be that person. I want to talk like that person. It's okay to compare. 那么我们现在说二呢是 relevant， 有一些文章或者是authority， 他们可能把这个变成rely what is that? Joy, remind me what other people may think R is.
There are a couple different variations, but let's focus on ours.
Good. The point is maybe other people think that R is different, but we believe relevant is more important. 为什么呢？因为你尤其是在工作的时候，你可能有 goal， 但是如果你的那个 goal 不是 along with your department 或者是 your team， 甚至 your organization， 那么你就要看说你的 goal 是不是 is it really relevant or should I change adjust my goal？ 如果你在一个家庭中，每个成员可能有他们自己的 goal， 你也要看看说我们自己这些 goal 是不是跟我们家庭的这个整个的 goal 是符合的。比方说你如果结婚了，然后一个人对这个 finance 有一个 goal， 然后另外一个人有不同的 goal， 两个人的 goal 不 align 的话，那这个就要考虑到是不是 relevant。这是我们所说的 Are you doing the things that really matter？ 因为实际上非常重要的一个陷阱，关于 set up goal 就是 we set too many goals。如果我们有很多的 goal， you choose the most relevant to your life, to your career, to your family, to choose the one that most relevant。 所以刚才你设定那个 goal 也可以用这个来衡量一下 Why does it matter?
Yeah. Sometimes we use that to coach your team member, right? Someone said, hey, I want that opportunities. Okay, thanks for sharing. Why would you want that? And when they share, you can, yeah, that's reasonable. And what's your long-term goal? And what would you like to achieve? Sometimes they realize the opportunity they want is not relevant to their career goal. You know, it's driven by sometimes it's competition, sometimes exposure, visibility, but it's very easy to forget. Are you pursuing the things that's relevant to your overarching goal? Just like what Hope was saying.
说的太对了。昨天我在单位还在 coach 一个 team member， 他在跟我谈话中说啊，我要做这个，我要做这个，我要做这个。我当然不能直接说，我说其实我心里在想，你做这些对你来说是挺好，可是 it's not really the organizational goal。然后我说 OK， 你做这个，然后对这个团队的贡献是什么呢？回答不上来。It's like chasing the shining object, right? And that's what you want to pay attention to. Am I chasing the shining object, or am I contributing to the success of the organization? 那么这个 SMART 的 T 呢，就是 team time bound。那这为什么要有一个 time bound 呢？就是说我们这个 human being 它是有这种 tendency 说，当我们有 deadline 的时候，我们就会 work toward it。如果我们说就像直接再用这个减肥的这个例子，如果有人说我要减20磅，你减20磅是在2个月、2年、20年，那你要再长点你也不用减了，反正最后也没什么太大区别了，对不对？所以这就是为什么这个 time bound is so important。 因为这个它会决定你的 pace， 决定你需要什么样的 resource， 决定你需要什么样的其他的这个帮助，外来的帮助，然后你自己要花多少时间去完成这个 goal。所以这个就是我们介绍的这个 SMART 哈，大家有什么问题吗？关于这个 SMART？
Yeah, Melody was reminding us there are different versions of R called realistic. And Hope and I think realistic was really in the category of achievable. So that's why we think relevant is more important for us to check on.
Yeah, thank you for that reminder. Yeah, we talked about it. That's our final decision because relevant is more relevant.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're going to talk about aim. But before we talk about aim, Joy have exciting news to share.
I wanted to answer one question.
Okay.
ANGING was saying very abstractive. Looks like, I mean, for me, abstractive is something that you can only think but not actionable. Our intention is actually on the contrary. We hope this is something you can execute. You can follow through, actually set your goals, follow the SMART framework. So I'm thinking if you have any question, like if you could break it down, which part of it is abstractive for you, or like a more specific questions, we really wanted to support you. And Yanzi, question time bound. I guess I do the best I can when I have time in my life. That's actually, you might be held back from that time bound. That's why time bound is important. Check on the calendar, how many weeks in 2 months, 9 weeks, and how many webinars you wanted to hold, right? Is it once a week? And so that's why time bound, like SMART, they actually work with each other. You cannot just do one. Sometimes you go back and review them like, oh, actually I need to adjust it. So specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time bound. It takes a few rounds to really make your goal actionable, executable, and actually serve you, that give you the energy to do it.
One thing we want to remind you, it's not rigid, right? Yeah. It's, let's say that you have this goal and you have each week how much you can do. And then you come down to each day what you're going to do. Yeah. We all know life happens. And forgive yourself if you cannot do it in one day. Maybe you can catch up during a weekend. And that's what we say. It's there for you as a framework, as a guardrail. When you drive, you know if you went out of the guardrail, you know that. But the SMART goal will help you to come back. It's okay to be maybe faster, quicker, and with that pace. But in the end, you achieved that goal.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yes, thank you.
We're going to show you a video.
Hey friends, this is Coach Joy. Welcome to our program, Career Breakthrough with Energy Leadership Group Coaching. If you feel stuck about your career and unsure what to do or where to go next, this program is for you. If you're stressed when things don't go well with the people or things around you, this program is for you. If you need help communicating with your senior management or other stakeholders, this program is for you. If you struggle to build relationships with peers, managers, mentors, and sponsors, this program is for you. If you constantly worry that you need to improve for your dream job, or if you always feel something is holding you back from living your dream life, this program is for you. Join us to develop a new foundation so we can support you to become an effective, energetic, and a competent leader. I look forward to seeing you in our program and join our powerful energy alumni community.
All right, thank
Powerful.
you.
So we are going to continue to talk about the aim after this, so don't leave.
Yeah.
Okay, Joy.
We do want to fulfill Hope's promise in our group because we have a breaking news. We never, share our group coaching like long enough. Now the next round is actually end of January. We wanted to start sending the words early and actually working with AFI, and we have exciting information for this program for the next year. As usual, we actually will have the learning outcome, including in-class group coaching, and we have workbook, we have assessment, debrief. We also have celebration. We have a lot of promise where what we can do to support your success. And not only the program is only getting better, today you're in luck because we never promote our class with discount. And today you're going to get the best offer. I know there are alumni here and you already graduated, and because you transformed, you got the benefit of the early program. So for those who haven't taken this program, we wanted you to take advantage of this. And before that, we wanted to share our alumni testimony. Faye is our class 4, and she actually has a longer version of her testimonial on our website. But here is part of what she said. If you're like me, who has been stuck in life and searching for answers for more than 5 years, please register for this class. This is one single good gift you could give yourself. The only thing I regret is I didn't find this class earlier. I could have been happier and felt more refreshed to take on more challenges sooner. Don't get me wrong. She said that on the website. She's very satisfied and happy. Eventually she did. And we wanted to just show you what our alumni have said for us. And here's our alumni, Helen, from class 4. When I discovered energy leadership coaching, it was immediately clear to me that I have found the framework that can integrate all my past learnings and carry me toward my goal. I learned to recognize various energy levels that showed up in my reactions to different, also stressful situations. I learned to ask important questions and all other great things. We want you to know how important that has been, this class has made for their life. And this is our flash sale in the 24 hours, the best offer you could ever have. And the first couple early birds will have this one free coaching session, and you also have 20% off. This has never happened. It's only limited to 3 people. And with a combined price of $1,205 and hope to slash it, you only pay $704. That's it. And if you sign up in the 24 hours, that's yours. And there's a sweet offer if you are not being the first 3, and we have 7 offers for 20% off for this class, and the $880 will become $704. You won't have the complimentary coaching session, but that's a great deal. You can ask our alumni. We have never done this. All right, that's our deal for you. Oh, I forgot. This is the barcode. You can scan the barcode, or here is the link. Let me see. And we will come back to our information.
I have it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Both posts.
So I just want to let people know, because sometimes it's hard to differentiate 0 and O. So that's a 20 off, 20 off.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know we
Continue.
lost 9 people because they thought we're setting things and didn't stick to the end. I forgot to mention, Hope and we benefit a lot from being an accountability partner to each other. And we wanted to volunteer our time and help you to find your accountability partner. We have a form a few slides later, so you can sign up and we're going to match you accountability partner, because when you write your goal, when you announce it to the universe, when you work with accountability partner, you're more likely to achieve your goal. Like a lot of times, like 50, 80, maybe 200 times more likely to make your goal happen, make it a reality, okay? Wait for us. Don't jump too easy. Sometimes opportunities happen in life because you make a pre-assumption, you make a judgment too fast. All right. So here is AIM, AIM, acceptable, ideal, and middle. What does that mean? Hope just taught all of you SMART framework. If you follow specific and measurable, what's the other one? Achievable and relevant and time bound. If you already written your goal, now it's another round to assess them. Like, use this AIM framework, make it more concrete. Let's dive into them. What's acceptable? Follow the example. Let me share my goal so we can make it a bit more realistic. Like in this framework, you can feel how I use that. So I have my goal that make a video series. My tentative name is Swim to Success, because I go to swim every day and I actually learn a lot of things that I feel like it's very valuable in the career. So I wanted to make a video series. Specifically, I want to make a video series public on my YouTube channel. And I wanted to make it, at least like a series, right? And I asked a series of questions. Why? Because, a lot of different reasons. I care about the community. I wanted to share, and I want everybody to benefit from it, blah, blah. So now come to the measure, like how many I wanted to do. And I wanted to say in 2 months, 9 weeks, right? How many? Minimum. I can do one in 9 weeks. If I could be honest with myself, I would say 1 per week, right? Then I have 9 videos. So it's up to you. For me, minimum might be 3. So in 9 weeks, I can do 3 videos. That's the minimum. For me, I have to think about my schedule, how soon I can record it and make it ready to publish. So that's acceptable. The next one is ideal. And the next slide. The ideal is a maximum. So for me, maybe like 1 a day will be ideal. But I'm really asking myself, can I do that? Maybe I can. So 9 weeks, maybe I can make 7 times 9, 63. I don't think so. Maybe 18. I would say, minimum 3, maximum 18. Like, just be honest with myself. I can make 3 to 18. So ideal is maximum I could do. Like if I push myself really hard, 2 videos a week, that's a lot. How do I record it and to edit it and to publish? And I have a full-time job. I don't think I could do that many, balance other things. So now remember 3 to 18. Now what's in the middle? A realistic stretch. It is keep it realistic, but also push yourself a little bit uncomfort. And I think 1 video a week is my middle. Because think about it, November, December, they're holidays, right? There might be weeks I just want to go parties or go vacation or not doing anything. So it's still a stretch during the holiday time. So 9 might be my middle. So between 3 as acceptable and 18 as my maximum, I might land it on the middle goal, 9 videos in 9 weeks, starting today. And I know Hope is writing down. She's my
I did. How did you know? I wrote it down.
So that's important. She's going to ask me, right? Okay, where's your first video? When are you going to share with me? Any questions for him? All right. Would you like to go first, Hope, for 2023 goal?
Yes. So for 2023, I have both work goals and personal goals. Of course, the work goals cannot be shared publicly, but every week, not just every day. Every day is too much to check against the goal. Every week, I would check and report on where we are against those goals. I'm happy to share that I am optimistic overly that I'm going to achieve that goal. Not only that, 我还替单位拿了很多的奖项 ，industry 的 awards， 这些都是 bonuses because we're doing the great work, and that's just add on. And personally, Joy and I, we talked about for my 2023, 我的 goal 是10个演讲，publicly, and I'm achieving that goal already. 这个就是说，当你我一般会在年终的时候 ，holiday, right? Joy mentioned holiday, Christmas and New Year. 这时候我会做一个年终总结和一个这个下一年的展望。那么，即使就像我刚才说了，你的 goal 可能会 change， 因为 things change, you change， 你的 priority 可能会 change, something happened, make you shift, that's okay. 但是如果我们不想一下我们将来要往哪里走的话，那么每条路都可以去走，就是没有什么目标那么我可以很高兴的告诉大家说，我的 goal 对2023我对自己的 goal 的 achievement 是非常满意的我没有什么特别这个具体的，除了这个演讲和work goal 但实际上 every single day I think next webinar we're going to talk about more how did we achieve our goal. Joy, back to you.
Yeah, 我也是一个 planner， 所以这个 SMART aim 我是经常 practiced. Every week I reflect and I check on my goal, I set actions and smaller goals because there are bigger goals and there are smaller goals that fit into your bigger goal, right? So I do weekly and quarterly and yearly. Looking back for my 2023, for the professional goal that the company I work for, I'm very excited to share with you all of the goals and deliverables have already happened. So it can be true that I'm done for the year. I'm preparing for the next year and some smaller items. That's very exciting. Think about it. And actually one of the program we actually delivered 1.5 years ahead of time. That's very exciting, particularly in this economic environment. On the personal side, so faith is very important. We always think about a time we don't have enough time to do things, but I do want to tell you, all of you know I'm a Christian. I actually dedicate my time, to do Bible study fellowship, and I do worship, I do fellowship, I lead groups. Every week I actually have, at least 5 hours dedicated my time to service the church and others. That's important for me. And, I am following my schedule and to do that. So back to what Hope was saying, we have goals and, this is a service goal, what I do to service others. And that can be the goal as well, the dedication of your time and energy for the benefit of ourselves. And I think it's also a blessing for me that I could do that. And I also have a personal goal, the wellness and the family. we actually, myself on the personal side, I actually decided to pay more attention to my personal wellness. And that, again, back to the productivity. How do we do that? Because just like you, Hope, myself, we have same 24 hours, just like you have. How do we plan and execute? How do we achieve goals? Because, you know, productivity is one of the secrets we share. Any questions for that? We are not trying to brag, but if you really think some part of that sounds bragging, then the only reason we share is we wanted to highlight. It is important to have a goal and set it in a way that's achievable. Then you can actually grow and learn and improve yourself every single day. And as you're doing that, you are becoming the person you want it to be.
这个就像赵伟说的，我们不是 bragging, but it's a fact. 因为经常我们会有人问我们说，你又有 full-time executive job, 你又有自己的 business, 你又要经常有 webinar, 你又有家庭, how did you this 这个 self-wellness and parents, we both have parents to take care of. How did you do all that, right? And so we will share with you. 下边就是 Joy.
Yeah. We talk about accountability partner. If you're up to it, and fill this form. This is a Google form. You could scan with your phone. It will lead you to it. We only ask a couple questions so we can match you with another person. And we are going to checking in with you. So not only you work with another person as accountability partner, both of you share goals. And we also are going to check in with you to see if you need any support. We ask time zone you are. We ask what role you're having. Are you an individual contributor versus a leader? And what career tenure you're in, like how many years you're there, 1 to 3 years, and 4 to 9 years, and 10 years plus. And we wanted to make sure that works for you. If you're up to it, again, there's no obligation, but if you have important goals you wanted to achieve, have an accountability partner will take you more than half there already. So feel free to fill that form. There is a barcode, and then also Hope already provide a link there. Find a new friend and grow your career together. Who knows? All right. Take your time. It's a short form.
We're going to give them some time to fill in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can everyone sign up, or only registered students should sign up for this accountability partner match? That's a good question, Muxiang. I believe Yao Xiaozhang已经 recorded this session. So we want someone, my answer will be, we invite others to attend as well, but they have to watch this video, understand how to set their goal and how to, leverage this opportunity. What do you think?
And they already did the homework. They have a goal they want to achieve, right? That's what we want to hold each other accountable. As you know, I wrote down Joy's video. It's 9.
Yeah. So the answer is yes, Muxiang. You can share this form with your friends or people you care. But just kindly ask them like, hey, we did go through, maybe you wanted to watch this video and to be part of it. I meant someone here who's not a registered student. Say more.
You don't have to be a student.
No. Yeah. Yeah, you attend this webinar, you know this opportunity.
This is open to everyone here.
Yeah. We benefit a lot. We wanted you to have that too. Thank you. All right, we can move on now. Productivity tips, SLEEP, sleep. Hope, would you like to say a few words about it? This is our special secret.
Yes, it is sleep, time to sleep. This we will need to do a separate webinar, but we are going to give you some pointers for you to think about. And next time when you come back, we're going to have an in-depth conversation. S is really for sleep. L is less for more, focus. E is execution. The other E, energy. P, plan, prioritize. We're going to give you all the productivity tips we have. Like in the morning, what do we do? And how do we focus our energy and time on the important things? We're going to share everything next time. Anything you want to add, Joy?
No, I think of productivity, like being productive and effective is super important for me all these years. We wanted to share as much as we can. So come back to us 11:10. We already have this webinar. We already have the flyer on the screen. If you wanted to register now, go for it. If not, pay attention to AFI. They're going to let you know. Oh, thank you, Linda.
I think we have something else.
Oh yeah, just another reminder, if you wanted to take advantage of our best offer ever and act now, this will only be there for 24 hours, flash sale, one coaching session plus 20% off of the group coaching. And you have seen Hope and I always be creative and trying to be more effective so we can help more people to have the transformation in their careers and their lives. $704 for a transformation for a better life. What else can you get? And this is the barcode. Just want to remind you one more time. Take a picture and do it or think about it.
Now I think, Chris, we do have some time, maybe 10 minutes for questions. Joy?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's time to sleep. Right?
Yeah, time to sleep. Hey, Chris, is it possible for you to allow them to talk? I think.
Yeah. I can unmute them. Yeah. So I think everyone can raise their hands.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if they can raise their hands.
What questions do you have? Who has questions?
We put them to sleep.
Yeah. Yeah, I think right now everyone can unmute themselves, and if they want to speak, just unmute. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
We'll give you some time and think about your questions, put it in the chat, raise your hand. Feel free to ask any part of SMART and AIM you wanted to clarify. We'll be happy to do so. If no questions, we can all go to sleep too. What's your goal that you can share, Hope?
So in general, I'm pretty disciplined on daily basis. Like I go to gym regularly, but I don't do that every day. If I travel, if I have some other things, I may not do it. But when I do have time, I go to gym in the morning to start with. That's my goal, right? Physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually healthy. And even though I'm not religious, but I'm highly spiritual. So my goal has always been to be healthy, to take care of myself, and share with other people, share with the community. So for 2023, as I said, my goal is more speaking, because I realized even though I love coaching my clients one-on-one, but I do want to share my message with more people. Like in the past month, I shared with hundreds of people in the largest conference, and people all over the US can now hear my message, and they follow me on LinkedIn. That's what I really want to give them some pointers and give them some tips, just like what we do today, right? We have learned so much during the past 20 plus years. For me, for Joy, 17 years in US. We have learned so much during our career development. We want to share that with other people. So I will continue to do that, Linda. Of course, what I mentioned is not smart. So each year I have a specific plan on what is my next step, where I'm going. Like Joy and I have paid engagement, right? Those are our goals. Linda, I hope that you're satisfied with my my answer. I can't share my company goals because it's a business. But like I said, they are going to be accomplished by the year end. Unlike Joy, who finished a year and a half earlier, I can't do that.
I rely on teams. There are still many goals to work on, but I would like to share one of my humble personal SMART goals. In the next 2 months, I would like to submit at least 10 TEDx talk applications. Awesome. Thank you for sharing, Musiang. 1, increase credibility. 2, make a positive impact on others. 3, increase confidence. 4, gain respect. 5, make more connections and career opportunities. What? I will contend. Oh, okay. I will contend because I think I have done as I promised myself. Leave the results to follow. Get a talk opportunity or not, I wouldn't feel bad.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Thank you for sharing your goal, Musiang. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for your inspiration. All right, great. What questions do you have? If not, we're not going to hold you here for too long.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go to sleep.
Yes. So, Chris, do you think it's time to close session? Looks like there's not much questions today. Everybody's probably in there thinking, time to sleep. I love that.
Thank you. Just want to verbally say thank you so much for the presentation.
We appreciate
Thank you,
that.
Musiang.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Musiang. Thank you, Melody. All right. Use this. Hope I already remind you. You might know a lot of framework, a lot of knowledge. It's useless if you don't put it in your life and apply it. Okay? Use it and practice it. Reach out for questions if you have anything that's not clear. We'll be happy to share with you because we believe this world is abundant when we all support each other. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you. Chris.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, close, please.
Okay. I just want to say thank you, everyone, and thank you, everyone, tuning today's meeting. And Joy and Hope will have another seminar on November 10th, and we'll come to join. And also the class will begin next year, March. So yeah, also welcome to join in. And today you got 20% off. Yeah, thank you.
That's all. Support AFI.
Is it as a question? I know that it's very late. Okay. So talking about this last 2 months 用中文说冲刺 Okay. So I just wanted to get your thoughts, right? There's a situation like one of my friends, like his boss left like a couple months ago. And he was promised to get promotion year end. And now, the situation is that the boss promised, but he left, right? And then for my friend, he still wanted to get that promotion, right? But now he has a new manager, who happened to be pretty micromanaging, but he was able to turn the ship around, like manage his manager very well, and still be very productive, and then be recognized by the company or by external, different organizations as well. So it's a very valuable and highly regarded person. So, I really wish, my friend, he will get that promotion, right? So what would be your, suggestion in this situation? Basically, my friend, he is outshining his manager, and then the whole management recognize that. But it's just that his manager need to submit his submission, right? His promotion. So how do you think, will be a smart way to go about this situation?
I can share my 2 cents. My intuition is the results of promotion is not all in our control, but being the best of yourself is always in your control, no matter who is your manager. Process-wide, I don't know, each company have their own process. This might be a more private conversation to understand more details. But I would say here is something you need to remember, all of you. And you may not have anyone to tell you in your whole career. I am blessed to have mentors, and I heard this. So remember that. This is a bonus for 26 people who stay until now.
Wow.
Your interview is always on. No matter if you're applying for a job or you're just being rejected by a job, your interview is always on. Trust me. Your reaction to the decisions, your reactions to the change, your reactions, your attitude every day is all your interview. So your real interview is every day. It's not limited to that a few hours. It's not limited to the form you submitted. So be the best of yourself is the best approach. Hope, what do you think?
Yeah, I fully agree. I think, the points that you basically being evaluated every day, just like you said, you and Hope have this very meaningful conversation here, is that early in the year, no matter how excellent you perform, right? And then the year end, people remember, have more fresh memory. So you still basically nothing impress everybody, but perform to your best, level every day, because you are being literally, regardless you like it or not, evaluate basically every day, or maybe if not every minute, right? So
Yeah.
That's very
So
well said.
what I'm going to add, Melody, if the person's old manager is a great leader, that manager will make sure to work with a new manager to make that promotion happen. I have done that for my team members. But according to, just like what Joy mentioned, promotion is a complex process. It's not a one-person show. So even if the old manager, the two managers work together, it still could happen, may not happen. Again, we're allowed to be frustrated if we didn't get the promotion we deserve. But take the time to work on it hard before the process. Work with the old manager, work with the new manager, making sure your message is clear. You deserve the promotion. If you got the promotion, awesome. If you didn't, allow yourself to be frustrated, to be mad, maybe only for a few days, because the time is ours. The life is ours. It's nobody else.
Yeah. Hopefully our comments helps you a little bit, Melody.
Yeah, that's very true. Unfortunately, I think my friend, his boss actually left to another organization. So so that for his situation, that that the two managers work together, it's a little bit tricky. Yeah, Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, yeah.
That's unfortunate. Yes.
Yeah. But opportunities are always there, right? As you said, you're being evaluated every day. So I'll pass along that message to my friend, and then hopefully he will feel encouraged that opportunities, right, will come. Yeah, sooner or later.
中国不是有成语啊，注意力囊中，对吧？那个如果我们就是坚持做最好的自己，我们是没有人能够挡住你的锋芒的。Promotion 真的就是早晚的事情，这个是我的 personal opinion. Okay, now it's time to go sleep.
Great question, Melody. Thank you,
Yes.
everyone.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Goodbye.
非常感谢两位老师。
感谢姚校长，这么晚了辛苦陪着我们。
没关系，客气。
好，再见。
拜
大家再见。
拜。